and get some good experience with that Dustox there. And now I can use Spark on this thing. You know, chance of Protect working this many times in a row goes down quite a bit. This one's got a yellow Dormy, and here's a pink one. I have to look up and see if they're different. Off the top of my head, I don't remember. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Ran out of Pokemon. Yeah, you know, you see this item right here? You know, this background's just like covering the item. I almost can't see it there. Now I think Egg Bomb has a pretty high attack power. Not exactly the most accurate move. I think it's only like 75% accurate or something like that. Again, getting as much experience for Luxio as I can. Not for the next gym, but for the one after it. And, you know, you want to take advantage of this double battle system as long as possible. Because once you finish this place, then it all goes back to single battles. And this place doesn't become as good anymore. I mean, if you're trying to catch something, then, you know, by all means. Yeah, that's kind of hard to do at this point. There's an application that will let you search for those hidden items, and I don't quite have that yet. Whether there are any hidden items here, or I'm not going to go back and conduct a quick search to find anything. Unless I'm looking for some Pokemon later on. And that's probably after completing the main part of the game, and if I remember to go back to that. And just making sure I'm not missing anything here. Again, Diamond and Pearl, you don't have this background really getting in the way, so you can see everything easily. And a couple more psychics here. go after the easy target first. You want to be just a little bit careful because Meditite's ability is, I believe, doubles its attack power, so I'll take some caution with it. Actually makes a pretty good addition to your team if you want a pretty solid fighter. I mean, in previous versions it was actually pretty useless because all of the elemental punches run off of special attack, which renders it pretty useless. But in the 4th generation here is when they actually divide up the attacks. There's a green shard right there. That's probably new in Platinum. Put a lot of shards around the place. As I was saying, in this generation they actually split up the attacks in there, pretty much physical and special, depending. So, in the old games, say, Fire Punch used to be a special-based attack, but now it's physical-based. Which makes those Pokemon a lot more useful. Because before, again, say like, Hitmonchan or Meditite especially, they're pretty useless with their elemental punches in the old generations, and now they're a lot more useful now. I can actually use their attack power for something. Anyway, almost done with this area. When you look up here, there's some trees here blocking, and I'll show you what's beyond there. These trees here. Actually, we almost have what we need to get through this. But once you get to about this point right here, get out of the forest. Now you get a Soothe Bell here. That's new in Platinum. Always nice to get some free gifts. And you actually will see her again much later, just as an optional thing. Okay, so let's head on outside. And on the Route 205 here. And so I'll resume this little short route in the next part. With one very annoying Pokemon trainer battle that I will show you. Alright, see you guys later.